All right, having completed the raid of Deltascape V1.0, and I tried to solo it a few times, synced to level 70 on my blue mage, and it's fine. It's doable until the timer. So like at I think somebody said it's 13 and a half minutes. Basically, the boss coats the floor in these fire orbs, these fire circles. You cannot avoid it, and Diamondback was not enough for it not to kill me. So I just ended up, it's doable, synced at 70, but I don't have the moon flute rotation down, and especially I don't know when the best times to use the moon flute rotation would be, so as not to die like immediately afterwards. Because if you don't know blue mage very well, moon flute gives you a huge damage buff to like everything you do 15 seconds, and then the following 15 seconds you cannot do anything. You can't cure, you can't attack, you can only run. You do have a speed boost, but I think it's only during the first 15 seconds, but I don't know that for sure. But I've seen a video where somebody did it, but I did end up spamming it a couple other times. So I think I did it a total of 8 times, synced to level 80 on blue mage. Finally got blaze, which is actually ice damage, and all it is an AoE, 220 for the potency of the first enemy and 50% less for the remaining. So it's not even anything special. It was just another spell to get, you know. So this following quest, level 70, is a Catastrophe waiting given to us by Sid, and we are currently in that kind of like little base setup in the interdimensional rift area. Here we go. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief, says Nero, turning. My analysis is yet incomplete, but it would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, then, that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. And he hands this thing to me. And we talk to Alpha to continue. Quack! Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape V2.0 whenever you're ready. Okay. I know nothing about this. Are you a healer by chance? Damn. Okay. Let's go solo. Ito. I don't have anything on blue mage that I need. I also haven't watched. I don't think I need anything Delta V2.0. I need Sigmascape V1.0, Alphascape 3.0 for 2 different spells. That's actually all of the remainder that I need. Everything else that I need is from other things like hard mode, Saint Mosien's Arboretum, Hell's Kier, Castrum Fluminous, Cinder Drift, Dancing Plague. I do need to do the Eden's quest line as well, which starts in the Crystarium. So those are raids that are like E1 through E12. And wouldn't you know it, the spells I need are from E1 and E12. So I got to do the whole thing just like I got to do this whole thing, I'm pretty sure. I want Mustard Bomb. That's the one I really want from Omega itself in Alphascape V3. So a ways to go, but let's do this. Let's attempt it. I need to find a healer because that I have to grab from them healing etheric mimicry. And Gridania is actually pretty good for that usually. There we go. Because this has Conjurer. We had to do the unrestricted. We're not gonna do level sync. Let's give it a shot. So the cutscene, we're kind of flying along toward the castle, and we're going inside the castle through like a roof that's really just a bunch of beams which kind of like form a circle in the middle, and then just kind of like sun rays going out to the side. So very, very open. Our boss, there it is, Catastrophe. A fitting name for the havoc it will doubtless wreak. Have fun now, says Nero. It is a giant eyeball with a bunch of tentacles. What would be known as a beholder but the tentacles don't have eyeballs on them. So like it's a beholder without the eyes on the end. Yeah. Ooh, anti-gravity gimbal. Okay. So I need basic instinct. I need mighty guard. I need to do a bristle, shield, get some evasion. We're gonna open with this as we have been. Bristle with a breath of magic. Both ends, eruption, bristle again for a mortal flame, which is a permanent dot. Pretty cool. We do an earthquake, which is vulnerability. Oh, it gives me levitate. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that yet. I don't know when I am or am not supposed to use it, so for now, this is kind of just a tank and spank, really. Gravitational manipulation. Uh-oh. When I'm unsynced, these don't hit as hard. They're pretty manageable. Apocalypse this time, just for the heck of it. Maniacal probe, I don't know what that is. If you're looking for the strategies to do these fights, definitely do not look to me. Those look like I don't want to stand in them. Yeah. Ooh, some tentacles have burst out of the floor. Gravitational wave. What are they gonna do here? I really don't know what just happened. Could have been nothing, could have been anything. $100 G's. Oh, that's to bring me back down. Got some orbs. Uh-oh. I only want to be in one of these, I think. Oh, turn around. How do you... I don't understand. Was he supposed to use his eye on one of the things? I mean, whatever. Still gonna survive, but I don't understand what just happened. These are... Oh, maybe I was supposed to use the thingy to get to raise myself up. Now I have 2 Vuln stacks and oh gosh. Does that kill me? No, just 3 bone stacks. Awesome. Awesome. Loving it. So yeah, definitely watch a video if you're doing this, and you can't solo it, you know? Blue Mage style. I'm still not even sure if I can solo it. We're trying. Those tentacles aren't doing anything to me. I'm not really sure what... Again, watch a video. I mean, like, duh. Got some more orbs. This time I can dodge. Like, this time there is a safe spot. How did I... Ooh, I just got pushed way in the air. Like, he flung me high. That was cool. Didn't do anything. It was cool. Can you hit me, please? The 1 second... I always use that at the wrong time. I'm so bad at cold fog. The idea behind it is you give yourself a buff, and if in the next 5 seconds, if you're hit, then for like 15 seconds, 15 seconds, you get a 400 potency instant cast that you can just spam. See this thing? He's gonna gravity me, right? Wait, ooh, wait, I did it. So you use the thing right after he pulls you down? Is that it's a timing thing? I don't know. Watch a video of somebody else who explains it better. Now you know it's pretty easy to solo when you know nothing as an 80 blue. Mostly doing these for the story and the occasional blue spell, so I did mention that in the beginning of the first video. The only thing I would actually want to collect these for at this point would be for armor, weapons, etc. that I would want to use as clambers, which I don't really care enough to look that up. We talked to Nero to finish the quest. A rousing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Lest you wonder, you are not supposed to be able to descend on your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living... well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. He laughs at his own funny. At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low. And may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. 1809 Gil, and Catastrophe waiting is complete. I'm gonna do the next one, but it'll be another video, so I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now, and I'll be right back. Toodles.